The immortal John Hancock here, and I just came back from Canada. I love it up there, and I was visiting good friends, and I came back from the Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo, and it's a smaller game show. It's on its 6th year. I've gone 5 out of 6 times. I spoke to a full room. It was awesome. My discussion was being passionate about video games. Maybe I'll do a video later about that. But today I came back and just wanted to showcase some of the awesome stuff I had and talk about some great people I met. So first of all, thank you, Brian Hughes. You did an excellent show. It was a good time. It was taken care of. It was good weather, nice people. People were so nice up there. I get freaked out every time I go up to Canada because just in general, people are just sincere. I was walking around with a friend of mine, Josh Hamlin, Place for Gamers, and we were needing directions, and people came up to us and helped us out get where we needed to go. And it's awesome. I love Canada. Anyways, I want to show some pickups of stuff I scored, and thank the people that I got them from. So there's a big game store up there, and it's called Mostly Games and Collectibles. It used to be called Mostly Music, but anyways, it's a huge store, and it's pretty tough for me to find stuff for my collection, but the truth is I'm still missing a ton of stuff. I'm missing a bunch of boxes from my Nintendo collection, and typically I have a goal. If I go to a game convention, if I find one box, that's great. They actually had 2 boxes. They had some other stuff too, but I was staying on a budget. I scored a really nice box, and this is the Canadian price. The price sticker's still on it. So Genghis Khan. Complete in box, and I didn't have a box for mine, and it's not necessarily a hard to get game, but I just didn't have it. It's in really nice shape too. So thank you, Mostly Games and Collectibles, for that. Also, I went to another vendor at the show. The show was at the Anvil Center, and it was great. I had an awesome time. There's a Press Start BC is the name of the vendor, and I've done several purchases over the years with the owner, and I'm really excited about picking up a box Godzilla. Yeah, if I was missing Godzilla, I was excited about getting this to the collection. It's in decent shape. I try to have a goal of the boxes being like a 7 out of 10. I'm not super picky, but now that I'm paying, now that games cost what they do, I'll take what I can get, and so these were 2 boxes I scored at the show for my Nintendo collection. Super excited about that. The Godzilla one especially, I was missing that one forever. I had the hard one, Godzilla 2, just didn't have Godzilla. So onward, next stuff I scored. I scored some weird stuff. That's right, a couple things from Press Start as well. Press Start BC. All right, Amiga CD32, pretty bizarre system. Never came to the States, though you could find it in various stores. I scored 2 Amiga CD32 games. Alfred Chicken, pretty bizarre, and Gunship 2000, full long box. Pretty neat. It was even packaged that way. It's pretty cool. So I'm really excited about these. I only have about a dozen Amiga CD32 games, so anytime I can get those, I jump on it. So anyways, but there's one vendor in particular I have to do a shout out for, and this is for multiple reasons. So Daniel Foles, if you're watching this, you're awesome. First of all, this vendor went out of his way. I know he watches the channel. He has a little store at Vancouver Flea Mart, and he was also a vendor at the show. Was super nice. Donated Mind Strike to me. He's like, at the end of the show, he's like, hey, I know you're kind of eyeing this, and so thank you so much, Daniel, for donating that. And I scored a Zonix double ender, and it's back there. I was missing, so thank you so much. He had a great price on it. So Daniel, you're awesome. I also scored a black version of Captain Comics, pretty uncommon. So I had the blue cart, but I didn't have the black cart. It's really nice to see I like those the black and blue variations of the Color Dreams, Bunch Games, Wisdom Tree. It's neat to get a variation that I don't have, especially for Nintendo. So very excited about that. But you know, I really scored some cool stuff, and I was really excited. This was kind of like near the end of the show, and House of Cards Games and Collectibles had a good deal on a boxed versus Donkey Kong 3. So I'm really excited about adding that to my collection. I love Game & Watch handhelds, and I think I'm up to near 20, I think, boxed. And so the box is a little bit beat up, but inside the system is in great shape. So if you'd like to see me do a review of that, I'm happy to do so. It's just an oddity, you know. I love that vintage Nintendo stuff. Eventually, I'd like to get some of the other vintage Nintendo stuff, the TV Game 6 and some of the early Pong stuff. It's really expensive though, and that's going to be down the road. But I do want it. I also scored at the flea mart a box for my Game & Watch Oil Panic. So I'm really excited. I was another vendor, I forget his name, super nice. I mean, they were super nice at the Vancouver Flea Mart. I scored a box for my Game & Watch Oil Panic. It's in decent shape too. So really excited about that. Also, same vendor had a variation Demon Attack, and this was a budget release. I love budget releases for the 2600. So look at that artwork. Isn't that crazy? So I'm really excited about that. Had a good time up in Canada. And that's about it. I also... No, but wait, there's more. I scored a sealed Glimmerati for N-Gage. Mine wasn't sealed, but I just picked it up because it was pretty cheap. It was $5. And also, there was another vendor at the show that focused on Japanese imports, and it was really awesome. I was super excited to pick up some Famicom disc games, and you know, I'm just thankful to have. I need a disc system, so I'm looking for a disc system, preferred boxed. I did score one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time, Ice Hockey, and it's complete. I'm super excited. I hope it works. I know that these kind of can be finicky at times. Super excited about that. So it's kind of a long ramble. Yeah. So some of this stuff is going to become a video. Other stuff, it's going to have to wait. I am just thrilled by people with their comments around the world. It means the world to me, and I'm just going to keep on doing these videos. It means just so much, the positive comments that people have said. I love that, and I've been super excited about collecting. And update, they haven't broke ground on my expansion of my house yet, but that's going to be almost any day now. And so I want to let people know that I'm still going to plan on doing 3 videos a week. It's just the expansion is going to take some time, so we'll see how that will affect the shooting videos and stuff, because I have to open up my roof and I have to do it when, you know, it's not raining in Washington, and that's really tough. So thank you so much again. Long ramble. Just want to do a pickups video. Thank you so much. This is the Immortal John Hancock. Take care. Please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos. It totally helps me out. I typically do 3 videos a week, one on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I also have a Patreon in which I do an exclusive video every month. Thank you so much.